Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, we are exactly where we were last time. I have not unpaused the game, although this is immediately following the other recording, with the exception of I have planned out a solution to our, you know, having to move the fertilizer makers since they are now apparently emitting the polluted oxygen. I say apparently because there is nothing in the tooltip saying that they are, but they seem to be producing this gas, and all of a sudden there's polluted oxygen in our base. It is the only thing in this entire area that I could even imagine is emitting that. I mean, I suppose maybe the lavatory, but I really don't think it is. So I've planned out a little bit of an area here. I've got the double doors to help prevent the polluted oxygen from getting out. I've put an air deodorizer in here inside the airlock to also help prevent it from getting out. Because eventually, if we do nothing, the pressure in here will get really high, so anytime a duplicate goes in to get the fertilizer, it'll push all the air out, just as the pressure tries to equalize. With that in mind, though, I've also left this area up here open, and with some gas permeable tiles here, so that I can put a pump or two in to help clear that out. I'm not putting it in just yet because I'm not ready to start moving around polluted oxygen just yet, but I planned in advance for that to be able to be there. Now I've gone and set all this stuff to priority 8, so it should be the first thing that the duplicates go do when they wake up. The exception being Ada, who is going to go onto the massage table because wow, has she gotten stressed. Yeah, see, this is part of what has been stressing everybody out was I did not notice this polluted oxygen until almost the end of last episode. So, if we do that, we'll get this taken care of. One other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and say deconstruct these two fertilizer makers. We should have enough fertilizer here. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, we've got plenty of fertilizer, so it'll see us through moving everything. All right, so we're going to go ahead, unpause, and start the cycle. Assuming things want to unpause. Please tell me I didn't just lock up. Okay, there we go. That would have been really annoying if I had a sudden game crash since it hadn't saved until the beginning of the cycle just now. Alright, so they are down here. They are starting to get stuff going. Excellent. Nobody is producing oxygen at the moment, but we should be able to manage long enough to get this stuff done. Can I priority 9 those deconstructs? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now that these are out of the way, something else I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in an air deodorizer here, just to try and get some of the existing stuff out of here. I don't know how good of a job one of them is going to do with all of this, but it'll hopefully make progress. Especially since I just probably put it in the thickest part here. Yes, I know you guys are having issues breathing. Don't breathe so much. Or no, wait. You do need to breathe. Never mind. Alright, so they're starting to make progress on our little room here. They're, being limited by the fact that there is, almost no oxygen in that part of the base to even go into our new area. Seeing as, we've got our air scrubbers here removing all the CO2 that comes down. So this is leaving this air a bit thin. Yeah, look at this. Even the polluted oxygen that's down here is really thin. Alright, how we doing? Marie, get on the table. We don't need people to start barfing all over the place. It's the last thing we need right now. We got a bit of an emergency on our hands here. Get this stuff done. Alright, so they are somehow walking around this stuff that they're supposed to be digging and deciding to do all this other stuff. It's all prioritized the same, so you'd think they would do the stuff that was closest, but duplicates are dumb. So, as has been stated many, many times, duplicates are dumb. Alright, so let's see how our temperatures are doing. Yeah, see, we've really got to do something about some of this. Alright. How are we doing over here? Oh. We should probably set those to be harvested. And they're priority 9, so they will do that over finishing this. Which is important. We got to have food. We don't need to end up with, another food shortage. We've had enough of those in this series. Alright, and the cycle is done, and they're not even halfway complete with the building. And I think we had, no oxygen produced. Actually, let's see. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. We didn't even produce half the amount of oxygen that we used yesterday because nobody was on the wheels. Things are going to be kind of desperate if I don't allow them to get on those wheels. But we gotta get stuff done. Gotta. Gossman. Holy crap, Gossman. Don't be so stressed. You're gonna go shower and... Is that you? Is that Gossman? Yeah, that is Gossman. Yeah, and the reason people were getting sick was all this polluted oxygen in here. I thought they were getting sick from having run out here to work on our, reservoir, but apparently not. Ooh, which... Alright, we've been making decent progress on. We've actually started to move this way now. Good. So hopefully once all this is done, that will have more progress made. Because we've got a decent amount of water here, but it's not going to last forever. This will last forever. Uh-oh. Oh. Remember that thing I was saying about duplicants are dumb? Joshua, you're the new guy, I know. But why you so dumb? Why? Why you so dumb? How do I even save you? Look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay. We're gonna set this stuff to priority 9. We dig that out. And we're gonna need some ladders at priority 9. Right, like that. And you are going to need to be deconstructed. Come on. Okay. Now that we've done that, try and put that in again. At priority 9. So that you do it now. No, seriously, guys, do it now. So that nobody else goes into the hole and gets trapped. Okay. Duplicants are dumb. Pressing onward. Our room is most of the way built. I think I just heard somebody vomit. But I do not see any polluted water hanging around, so... Building entombment. The fertilizer maker? Oh. Oh, look at that. Dig that out, please. At a higher priority. Thank you. I'll set that to 8, which is the rest of the stuff that's built at. Alright. And so I constructed all this stuff out of the iron that we harvested last episode. So that will hopefully help keep things... Is this like a low priority? Yeah, I did not set that at high enough, nearly high enough a priority. And people are stressed. Ada, get on the massage table. Ada, you need to learn to relax. Okay. Alright, looks like our fertilizer makers are starting to run. Alright, so we're going to be able to reclaim a bunch of that pipe. Let's take a look at our liquid plumbing overlay. Yeah, so this is literally going nowhere now. So what we're going to be able to do, let us deconstruct liquid pipes, right? We're going to get all of those. Those. Alright. And then we're also going to need you, the liquid pipe bridge. Oh, you're already slated to be deconstructed. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to qualify under the liquid pipes or not. Alright. So the room is just about done. How is our O2 levels? Yeah, still terrible, but are we... Alright, so this is still saying this is oxygen here. We got some air deodorizer running. We're waiting material delivery. Alright, so 2 cycles later, we are just about fixed. We still got to deal with all that. The fact that there is, like, no bloody power. And the fact that we haven't been producing anywhere near enough oxygen. But now that that's just about done, they'll finish these 3 tiles. Deliver the, let's bump up that priority a little bit, just so they get that done. Oh, look. Oh, no, okay. That is from deconstructing those pipes. So we're also going to want a priority 8 mop on all that. Oh, and in there too, since it's apparently leaking. Oh, look, I'm so glad I did that. Remember a few episodes back when I decided to put this tile here to help keep stuff from leaking in? Yeah, that's paying off. Alright, so are you guys not going to do the priority 8 mopping? Okay, there's somebody doing it now. And our little air deodorizer is starting to work. You can see the little specks of blue moving in. Alright, we're getting all this cleaned up. Clean up that stuff, guys. Okay. Alright. So, our floors are all nice and spick and span. Nails or Gossman there fell asleep while running. That one I can't get behind. Alright, so super stressed out is Banhi and Rohan. Now let's just get Banhi on. Rowan was the other one, yeah. Don't know why I threw an H in there. Alright. So how are we doing here, guys? We're starting to produce oxygen again. Good. Stress vomiting. Who just stress vomited? Okay. That was up at the... We're going to have to deal with the stress vomiting for a little bit here. Alright, that'll fix it. Oh, 90%. Alright. Alright, Rowan. Rowan. Get on the table. Wait, duplicants have died. Who died? Suffocated. Oh, Marie. How did you even get there? I don't understand. How did you get there? Why are you so dumb? So dumb. I don't... How did you get on top of that? There is no way you could have gotten up there. You know what? You're going to stay there for the time being, because I'm not sending anybody out into this mess to come get you. But hey, we have room for a new duplicate. Let's choose a duplicate. Let's see, we got 2 vomiters. One who can't dig, one who is dimensionally inept. Those are not great. Let's just reject those. Because both of those are things we want our duplicates to be able to do for the most part. Freaking... So dumb! So dumb. I can't grasp how dumb the AI is. Oh, look, somebody puked over here, too. Because why not? Of course, we're also getting all of the added stress here. Oh, and it's making its way into the water supply. Wonderful, wonderful. And it's going to continue doing so overnight because why not? Oh, look, more people are super stressed. Ellie, get on there before you vomit anymore. If it's not one thing, it's 5 other things. That kind of is how this game goes. Alright, so. We'll also tell you to harvest that. Got a bunch of stuff prioritized 9 at the moment. You know, like you do. When, you know, everything is going wrong. There we go. So we've got 3 duplicates on the table, which means nobody's doing work. Especially when Nails has decided to sleep on the floor. Because narcolepsy, apparently. Need to get these people some, like, Adderall. I mean, we have treatments for narcolepsy now. If this is some unknown future date, why can we not send these people some Adderall? Treat their narcolepsy. Oh, look, stress vomiting. This is going to be a cycle for a bit. Alright, let's get those mopped up. Where else is the... Did they only do it there? Was that it? Were we that lucky? I guess so. It was Nails that was... I hate how it zooms you in on the person. Get that. Oh, look. Somebody's vomited down here again. You know, you'd think that the door would be enough to stop that, but apparently not. And is that stuff getting sucked up by the... Yes, it is. Now, I hope that doesn't break the system. I don't know if it does, but I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, I know you guys are stepping in polluted water. I've told you to mop it. So why don't you go mop it? Oh, look, 100% stress. Just what I always wanted. Oh, look, people have... Alright, so the stress has spiraled a bit out of control. Just a bit. A bit. All because of this polluted oxygen that we didn't even realize was happening. Alright, let's see about maybe a few more air deodorizers. Let's pop one in there. Let's pop one in there. And let's get one here. There. So now if anybody can ever actually get back to work rather than spending all their time mopping and on the massage tables, we might be able to get ahead of this. And people that decide to go eat instead of sleep, so they're going to be tired tomorrow and get more stressed. Because duplicates are dumb, Marie. Looking at you. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. How's our system here doing? Did it back up yet? No, because there's been no power for anything to get done, because everybody's spending all their time on the massage tables and vomiting, and then cleaning up the vomit. Let's get this under control. Get this under control. Under control. Everything is under control. Do not believe the lies of the people who say that this stuff is not under control. Oh, look, they're just going to be standing there mopping forever because the stuff's dripping down. Or they'll just think they're finished mopping when they aren't. What is this? Is something broken? Septic and polluted water. Repair pending. Why are you in need of repair? Why are you broken? Is the temperature getting screwed up? No, I don't know. Why were those damaged? I don't have any destructive people. The temperature's fine. As far as I know, that's all that, is necessary. For, those... Alright, I don't know. How are we doing on our oxygen? Still terrible. Oh, look, more stress vomiting, just as I finished mopping up the last one. Where? Where was the stress? Alright, see, another thing here, once again, is instead of... You can't see it, but I have just paused the game, set my elbows on the desk, and am now resting my head in my hands. As I was saying, it would be far more beneficial if the game could show me where they vomited rather than who vomited, wherever they happened to be at the time. Alright, let's just keep mopping. Just mop all the things. All the things. Your job in this life is to mop. Can we hurry up and have that duplicate portal spit us out another duplicate, please? Oh, hey, we're almost there. So the answer to that question is yes, we can. Okay. So we have a person that can't dig and people that are destructive. I am not throwing destructive people into this high-stress environment. Tinkering. Athletics. No, it's not enough to offset the can't dig it. I gotta reject all. I have to have a certain level of pickiness with the duplicates I choose. Oh, and did this, break things? It doesn't look like it. Oh, although it does look like... Oh, you know what? I'll bet that's what's causing damage, is polluted water coming in when it's not supposed to. So, okay, what we're going to need to do here is get that polluted water out of there. Like, now. Oh, and then the polluted water also produces more... Oh, hang on. Alright. Let's cancel that. I said cancel that. Guys. Cancel. No. I don't know why it's not letting me cancel the mops in the normal way. There has to have been an update that I was not noticing, because too much stuff is changed or not working at this point. Alright, cancel mop. There we go. Alright. How's everything? Alright, so we got 93%. Alright, so we gotta get these Nails, Ada, and Joshua. Let's get them all three on the table. Nails, Ada, Joshua. I know things are terrible. Have a massage. Oh, really? Really? You fell asleep on the way to the... Yeah. Just... Okay, we're gonna have to do all the things. Let's see how this is going. No additional progress since the last time I checked. Okay. Understandable, since they've been spending all their time barfing and cleaning up said barf. And apparently having to repair things for having the wrong type of water pumped in. Stress vomited. continue the cycle of vomiting and cleaning up the vomit and then being stressed because you're stepping in the vomit. At least none of these people are destructive. Oh, look! More vomiting. You stopped your shower to vomit. Because apparently vomiting is what we do now. Let's clean that up before that reaches there. Anybody gonna clean the vomit up? No, you're gonna take showers instead. Nobody's producing any oxygen because everybody's spending all their time vomiting. Will you guys clean up the mess? Thank you. Somebody's doing it. Even if it's only one of you. Yes, I'm aware there's harvesting to be done, but I gotta get the stress under control. I have enough calories to last the cycle without... Okay. Let's pause. I know I should be letting more stuff happen, but I gotta get... I gotta micromanage this a little bit. Nails and Gossman. Gossman. And Nails is the other one that looks like Gossman. There we go. Oh, you're already on a massage tube. You were already supposed to be. Rowan! Guess what? You're on this one now. Alright, guys, come on. Oh, look, there is still vomit. Come on, I told you to mop that area. I'm hoping that we don't run into a major oxygen issue while we're trying to de-stress everybody. Freaking Gossman! You know, you couldn't have fallen... There's a little bit of an unrealistic thing. So you're getting a massage, you fall asleep because you're narcoleptic. Wouldn't you still be on the massage table? I know, asking for realism. Well, no. I think asking for realism in this game makes a certain amount of sense because they have gone to so much effort to put in, like, the temperatures at which point, gases and solids and stuff all change state. They've put a lot of effort into making this fairly realistic. And then they have things like the narcoleptic falls off the massage table when they fall asleep. All right, Joshua. Get on the massage table. At least we haven't had anybody vomit in a little bit. We're still not getting very much done, but we're getting our stress under control. Or we would be if it wasn't the middle of the night. How much longer before another duplicate? What is that, like 13, 14 minutes, something like that? So not going to be in this episode, that's for sure. Well, no, wait a minute, because this is if it were running in normal time. This is running at, like, super fast time, so... Yeah, I don't know. Can't really take into account the speed variable that I don't know. Alright. How's everybody doing? So we're starting to get some CO2 built up here. Alright, so people are eating instead of being on the massage table. Alright, you're using the massage table. Where's Joshua? I told Joshua to get on the massage table. Joshua, where are you? Where is Joshua? Is that Joshua? Why are you delivering stuff instead of being on the... Oh, because the planter boxes are also set to priority 9? Okay. We're fine. Ada. Get on there. Then we're going to need Bunhee after that. Alright, we just about have our stress under control again. We are starting to produce oxygen again. Okay. Okay, we got another unassigned massage table. Who's next? Right, who's on here? Ada and Joshua. So Banhi. You were top of the list now. Excellent. And then Ellie will probably be next, and that'll probably be the last one we really need to cycle on. I mean, we might want to have Rowan on once they're all abandoned, but we've just about got this stress situation under control, finally. Whew. Yeah, that is the one problem with the stress vomiters, is it will make the stress go out of control if you don't notice stress situations, like, immediately. But if all you have is stress vomiters, then that's all you have to worry about. What's really bad is if you have, like, a mix of vomiters and destructive, because then your vomiters vomit, which stresses out the destructive people, which then go around and destroy the infrastructure of your base, which then stresses everybody out, because all of a sudden there's no oxygen. Okay. So we got the bristleberries going. Yeah, I'm just kind of not telling them to harvest at the moment. And because the blossoms will, drop on their own after a certain amount of time. It's just usually you don't have that time. Look, like I think that just happened. Yeah. All right. So what do we got? Ellie and Joshua. Didn't I just assign Joshua to a table? Did he, like, leave before he was done? Oh, look, some of our first ones down here are grown. Are growing. Yeah, 95%, that was ready. Okay. These are all still toasty surroundings, aren't they? Yeah. I'm not really sure why. I mean, probably just a result of the air not flowing for a while there. Alright, how are we doing? Yeah, I can't really say why. So I'm looking here. There's still... These don't appear to be releasing this polluted oxygen. But nothing else is either. Maybe. Is it the fertilizer itself? Oh, hey, we've got that stuff. Alright. So is this set to sweep only? Yeah, alright. So we're gonna sweep that stuff before it melts even more. And probably mop up the rest before it floods. Alright. Who's still stressed? Rowan. Let's get Rowan on the table, and that'll hopefully be the end of our stress issues. I know I've gone a little long on this episode, but it's mostly because I had to stop and micromanage the stress situation. So what have we actually managed to accomplish this episode? Well, we've relocated our fertilizer makers. We've started to clean up the polluted oxygen in the base. We had Marie die because she's dumb. And maybe we get a new friend. Let's take a look. Alright, so we got all three are vomiters. Eventually enough, that's scaredy cat. That's fine. Oh, flatulence is the one that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, let's just go with our scaredy cat here. Nicola. Welcome to hell. I mean, welcome to our colony, tube station. Have fun. Okay, and our stress levels are going way down because we have a new friend. We have a food shortage. But that's okay because there is stuff ready to harvest. Let's harvest. Alright, and we're going to let this get right up to the very end of the cycle here. Alright, we've got plenty of food now. Alright, cycle is over. Everybody's running to bed. Alright, with everybody in bed, we are going to call this here. So, we've moved our fertilizer makers. We've started to clean up our sudden polluted oxygen, even though I don't see where it was coming from. Like, the fertilizer makers are not producing it at the moment, it looks like. But then again, neither does anything else seem to be. Don't know. Minor mystery. May never be solved. If you happen to know, say something in the comments, because I would like to prevent this from happening in the future. But for now, we are done for today. So until next time, have a good one.